Helen Flanagan, folks. Now, I'm going to be honest with you here. I've had a few pops at Helen over the last 6 or 8 months. I have. Because she's another one of those folks that I don't think's got that much talent in the world. Her greatest assets, well, they're on her chest. And she's regularly showing them. She flaunts all she's got on a regular basis. And the biggest problem for Helen is she opens her mouth once too often. And normally all that comes out of it is drivel. She says things for effect. And normally they're stupid. And for that reason, I have a pop at her. I did see her last week on the TV, and I've got to say, I meant to do a video on her. I felt sorry for her, I really did. She didn't come across as thick as normally she does, and the things she said were pretty sensible and heartfelt, and I did feel a little sorry for her. And I wanted to do a video on it, but it's one of the few days last week I had a lot of videos out and didn't get round to it. So for that, I apologise. For the rest of this, I'm not going to, because she's done it again today, hasn't she? She's opened her mouth again today. I'm thinking, Helen, what are you doing, love? Why do you have to go this far? And I know you want to get your name in the press and whatever else, but she said today, you might have seen she's gone on that Celebs Go Dating. She's on it as well, the other woman. You know, that Kyle Walker, the footballer, his bit on the side, who's had the couple of kids with. She's on it as well, like they need more exposure. Anyway, talking of exposure, Ellen said today, I just want people to know. Whilst I've been on Celebs Go Dating, I've done it all without wearing any knickers. I've had no knickers on, and I'm thinking, what's it all about? I mean, why no knickers? But that's a choice. Why tell us? That's a choice, but I don't get it. Is it news? I'm not so sure it is, even though some people report on it on this here YouTube. But I'm thinking, what's it all about? Now, in a roundabout way, it's worked in her favour because I believe HECTOR was the first fella she had a date with, a fella called HECTOR. You'll see him in the Celebs Go Dating, very posh, plummy voice, HECTOR. They've both had steak, haven't they? They've had steak and chips and all the trimmings, mushrooms, onions, the lot, everything. It's all been proper stuff. Anyway, I think she's enjoyed it. HECTOR wasn't so sure at all. He was a bit of a sad old HECTOR, really. He was a bit disappointed. He's complaining to Chef. He's saying, there's something wrong with his steak. I don't care what you say. Chef said, it's best steak, so it's absolutely best steak. Ellen's saying, I think mine's lovely. Nothing wrong with mine. He's saying, well, I'm not happy. What have you cooked it in? He said, beef dripping, sir. We're only the best for our steak. He said, have you not... He said, honestly, as I put it to me, all I can smell is fish. I just keep smelling fish. Have you cooked it in fish oil or something like that? And the chef said, not at all, so we'd never cook steak in fish. It's nothing we would do. He said, all I keep smelling is fish. Anyway, at that, Ellen has done her best to, close the old gate, close the legs and what. She's realised what's going on. She's realised she can't tell because you can't be yourself, can you? But HECTOR's cotton, well, he's not cotton on, he don't know what's going on. He don't know she's not got the old Alan Wickers on, but that'll be the root of the problem. And I'm thinking to myself, well, she spoiled the show there for HECTOR. Why didn't she just put the Alan Wickers on, get all kilted up, all suited up, sorted out, and had a good night? HECTOR's there, had a bit of steak, and all he can taste, I don't know I can't remember whether he linked it to salmon or tuna, I can't remember what he said. I did read it, I can't remember what he said, but he's a very, very unhappy old HECTOR. I'm telling you that for nothing. Anyway, at that one I'll leave you, but Ellen, you've let yourself down again, love. You have, honestly.